Hey girl, welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk. Okay, girl, I had to do this because y'all know we just did a reading on Miss India, Ria. Okay, we did it, and I'm not, girl, I'm not trying. I didn't practice nobody's last name today, so we're not doing no last name today. But we got India and Corey in the building today. Now, you, like I said, we were just doing a reading on India, and it looks like Mr. Corey showed up to the reading. It's like, honey, what is you doing in this baby reading? But Corey said he just showed up because he claimed he was a friend, girl, but he showed up as the loving man. I said, okay. And so I haven't seen their show. So I'm just assuming that they may have a lot of chemistry together because when I look at their pictures, Corey is holding her, embracing her like she really is his queen. But then somebody in the comment section said that, that looked like Corey, but Corey got a girlfriend. I said, huh? Excuse me? Corey. Okay, so Corey showed up in the reading. Now, he either showed up as a, here we go right here. Look at him still trying to show up. Look at him. Okay, that could possibly be him. Now, the loving man. He showed up as the loving man. We're going to see, and he could be loving like, okay, we played in this role together. I love you as a friend. But is he showing up as just a friend or more than that? So we're going to just kind of jump into the reading real fast, real quick, and just see what it's saying. What's the energy behind India and Corey? Let's get into it. Divine Angels, if you could, please give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy behind these two, Miss India and Mr. Corey, if you will. So let's get into it. I mean, they look cute and happy. I mean, I ain't mad at it. For real, for real. But it seems like there is, all is not a fairy tale. So let's just see, girl. I do remember this coming out first, and then the rest shall follow. So we got some intentions here. Now, the intentions of these two right now seems like it goes back and forth. Okay, it's giving me girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, side chick. I don't know. Okay, now Miss India is so... To me, when I look at her, I just see a young woman out there shining. She's youthful, but at the same time naive. Okay, and not naive because she's silly or she's slow, just because she's young. And when you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know, you don't know. Okay, and some men just go out there and prey on us. And look at me, us. Some men just go out there and just prey on women when they get young. It's just like the young woman don't have a time to go out there and just really be who she is without somebody coming in trying to prey on it. And I'm not saying that's Corey, but I'm just saying when you at that age. Now, with the intention right here being a 5, it goes back and forth with them. Like a seesaw. And you don't want that back and forth energy. Like, are we something or are we not? Because the way you held me, the way you support me, the way it's saying something different. But that's some back and forth in energy here. Next, we got cycles. There's a transformation here. So, again, these two young people, you're going to go through a transformation when you're young. Okay, so there is something, there's cycles here. Like intentions back and forth, cycles of 5. Again, it's almost like seeing the glass halfway full, but then it's also seeing it halfway empty. So we see, I'm picking up that he goes back and forth and she's going through a transformation. Okay, she's a young woman. And now a young woman to a woman. So she feel like, I'm going to make my own decisions. But sis, just make sure it's the right decision because when he got this back and forth energy, you can mess up. Okay. Next, we got events. Okay, great achievements. They probably achieved a lot together, probably be seen a lot at events. And that kind of keeps them kind of together and seen out in public. Okay. Nice events. Okay, so they've been seen out. I see them together all the time. I mean, when I say that, which means when I was looking for pictures, they was posted up together all the time in different types of events. Okay, and he always had his arm around her in like an adoring type of way, like it could be just friends, it could be protective. I don't know, but right now, girl, I don't see no love right now. So intentions, playing it safe. Somebody playing it safe. Okay, so with this intention going back and forth, he playing it safe, which means he calling it friendship, even though it's feeling like something more, which can be confusing to a young woman. Okay, again, see, Fragmented, that falls up under her energy. Fragmented energy, you leaving her fragmented. And look what's the part that's missing here, the part of the heart. Okay, come on, Corey. Don't rub me the wrong way, sis. I mean, bruh. Okay, because don't leave our girl in a fragmented energy. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, because she in her emotions and her feelings in this ocean of water, girl. She above, you know, she keeping her head above, so she ain't drowning or nothing like that. But that heart piece is missing, and then look at that eye piece is missing. So her ability to see, her ability to love, that energy he's in, it's cycles of this energy she goes in with him. Now it could be a big crush, okay, but then again it could be, you know, she know what it is. She know that this is friendship, so it could be a silent crush. I don't know. But then we got this energy of fear. Now, why is the energy of fear up on the events, great achievements? Like there's some type of fear that happens when they go out and they sing together at these events. Okay, it's the energy again of fear. I don't know if you're fearful of being caught, fearful of being busted out, but there's some type of fear here. Again, the energy of true love at the end of the day. Oh, nah, I kind of don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't. I know y'all. Because look at this. Look at this now. Now, don't think about yourself. Think about if you have a daughter in this situation. Okay, she young and naive. She probably did crush on him. Okay, and then he seemed like he giving out good guy energy. He's giving out. He's caring. He's supportive. He's a good looking man. But then if his intentions, okay, is back and forth, which means he's not solid in his intention, in his feelings. Okay, and he always claims he's playing it safe. Playing it safe for who? Okay, for who? It usually be for them. Okay, and then in her, she already going through cycles. Okay, you already go through cycles of trying to be a young woman, going to, you know, you being successful. You in Hollywood. You in front of people. It's you growing. You know, it's a lot going on with the mental of a woman when you in this age, at her age. Okay, she going through a transformation, which means she establishing who she is. But you don't want her to be establishing who she is in a fragmented energy, type of energy, okay? Because her first crush or her first boyfriend has this back and forth energy, okay? Now, they achieved a lot together. They come together in happy moments. But then there's some fear here. I don't know if that's fear of being seen out together, fear of people finding them out, fear of something. There's a fear here. But then at the end of the day, it's true love. It's an energy of true love, which means no matter what, they can't hide that. Okay, that's why they fearful going back and forth. Girl's giving me side chick energy. I don't want that for her. Okay, that's why he got to go back and forth. Okay, if you can give her the love that she needs, then just give it to her. Okay, so let's pull some cards real fast, real quick, girl. Let's pull the millennial card, girl. Let's see what these millennials, these Gen Zs thinking about, girl. So why is this back and forth energy here for these two, for Corey and India? They go back and forth like on a seesaw. A seesaw is fun for a minute. It is. Okay. So why is this back and forth energy here for these two? Okay. Now, we got texter, girl. They texting, they communicating, baby. They texting like friends. It speaks about think carefully before you respond, which means think carefully. And if you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you can't be going back and forth like that. Okay, you got your all black on, you probably sneaking. It speaks about casual interaction. It says expected message, detachment, and communication. So they are communicating, but simp. Will do anything to win you over, a nice guy or a nice girl syndrome. They both being nice to each other. It says a fool, begging, groveling. Okay. So it's almost like somebody is looking for some type of attention. Like you being a good guy and she being a good girl. And y'all texting and communicating. And it's like something is developing here whether you want it or not. But then we got the swerve, which means he back and forth, which means you out here giving out this energy. Sorry, y'all. You're giving out this energy like everything is all good, and then you being this nice guy, you coming in with this good energy. You got her like putty in your hand just for you to go swerve, to change direction abruptly. Why? Not interested, to send for a loop, dodging someone, to dismiss someone. Now, what is up with that? Y'all give me a minute. Let me grab something. All right. Girl, light goes on, honey. Okay, light goes on behind these readings. All right. So we got somebody swerving, okay, and playing it safe. Oh, they playing it safe. Why are they playing it safe? Okay. Why are they playing it safe? Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, it looks like they're playing it safe because somebody is love bombing somebody, honey. Somebody is showering somebody with attention to influence someone's behavior, manipulation, or some type of hidden intentions. Somebody's playing it safe because the struggle is real. Hitting a rough patch in life, struggling, a frustrated situation. I mean, they're frustrated in this situation. There's something frustrating about it. Not easy. It's a trying time. It's a setback, and that leaves them annoyed. But somebody's sipping tea. Careful who you listen to. Listen to constructive criticism. Listening to gossip and news. Okay. Again, if he does have a girlfriend, it's his girlfriend listening to gossip and news, because you got to play it safe when it comes to y'all getting together, especially when y'all coming together for achievements, for awards, for red carpets. People are looking. But we got somebody acting like a nice guy, but then they love bombing as well. And then they say it's well played. Completing a task carefully, tactfully, skillfully. Way to go. Nice work. Well done. Great move. So they playing it safe. So it's almost like sneaking. It's giving me creeping, y'all. It's giving me creeping. So let's move on. Let me pull from this little deck. Okay, let's see. What's the reason for the creep? Why are they creeping? Okay, why does that seem like that's? It's kind of like, back and forth. Why is this back and forth going on here? What is the real reason? Okay, that should be enough to explain it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh. Okay, the real reason they're playing it safe is because there's a runner in this dynamic. There's a runner in a codependent relationship. There's a runner in a codependent relationship. So I wonder if somebody in a relationship that they depend on that other person for some kind of reason. Okay, and they keep on going back to that person, but it says a fear of intimacy and listening to your ego. We got kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving love, affection, falling in love. Okay, you see, we got somebody running from either a relationship, and it seems like he kind of running from a relationship, running into her relationship, and unconditional love. Okay, it seems like they fall in love the more and more they together, but at the same time, because he is a good guy, he don't want to hurt his previous person. If he got a previous person, okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing, because this runner is running into the kisses. He's not running from the kisses. She's the kisses. So, and then we speak about soulmates. It's like a soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract. So they probably showing up as soulmates, okay, and they probably don't know why they have this back and forth. It probably wasn't intentional. Like, again, it wasn't intentional. It's just that, they playing a part, but then it's like, are you really playing a part? Are you really falling in love? He's such a nice guy. I'm saying she a good girl, and it just happened because they could possibly be soulmates, okay? But then we got a lightning here. Sudden change, a shocking news. Again, we got news here, a lot of news. Like either you being in the media and the other girlfriend is seeing it, or the other partner is seeing it. But it speaks about epiphany, upheaval, transformation again. Leaving a lot of things happening. Okay, like when lightning struck, if it hits something, girl, it's gonna change. It's gonna change the dynamic of what it hits. Okay, it may not even work no more. So there's a sudden change here with this lightning struck, but it's like something happened out of the blue. Like we didn't even know what was gonna happen. We didn't even expect it. We're just doing our job. So, and then they start talking, interesting, conversing more. A weighted message arrives, text, emails, hoovering. So it got to the point that they were just being co-workers, trying to pick up that chemistry. You got to have chemistry with your co-worker for it to be believable. And it's almost like they was actually really falling in love. And because, like I say, I don't see him as a bad guy. He probably came in, he came in with a girlfriend, and this happened out of the blue. Love happened out of the blue. And he don't want to be hurtful, but they do a lot of talking. These two do a lot of talking, maybe even kissing. Okay, but he is running to her. Next, we got the mirror, the golden mirror. It speaks about somebody being self-absorbed, a narcissist, a one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This is the second time love bombing is here, y'all. I got to pay attention to it. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Again, I see him running from something. So is he trying to get out of a toxic relationship? Is he trying to get out of a relationship so he can run to one that he feel like is true love at the end of the day? He said it's true love. It's a mirror that he's looking in that he never seen before. But it's so much fear, so many fragmented energy. It's definitely giving out, you know, a lot of healing that needs to go on before this relationship can be official. Okay, it says keys on the ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, a one night stand. And then we got a mask here, not showing your true feelings, hiding your persona, pretending, gaslighting. I hope he ain't pretending against her. Okay, I feel like he may be pretending if he does have a girlfriend. But then again, girl, like I say, it's leaving them both fragmented. But definitely I see her being fragmented. Okay, and it's transformation. So give me more about this transformation and fragmented energy. Okay, so the energy we got here is high key. So something being announced, something needs to be said. Okay, about this transformation, about this fragmented energy. Something needs to be said. Either something needs to be done. You need to decide who you want to be with, but it needs to be put out there, out in the open, obvious, letting everyone know. Okay, slay, succeed in something, dominating your competition, on point, amazing job. Baby, we got somebody flexing, all about themselves, selfish traits, pride, flashy, arrogant, insecure, and boasting. Next, we got sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. Don't care what people think. Unremorseful, bitchy, and don't even care. Yeah, they in love at this point. I'm seeing. Yeah, no, it's the intentions at first were pure and good. Really, that's why they go back and forth. Because, like I say, they got to get that chemistry going. Then that chemistry start going too much. It's like, wait a minute, do I really like her? It's like something is happening here. Something is happening here. And they try to pull it back because it's like, you know, we got to be professionals. Okay? And we got mask here, not showing your true feelings, which means I'm going to pull back and show you and act like I don't like you when I really do. Okay? And they got cycles of this. I don't know how many seasons they had with this show, but it was fragmented energy. I don't know if it started to show up or what. Okay, and then it got to the point it was high key. People were seeing it. People saw what was going on. Okay, and it's almost like they wanted to win each other over. They wanted to win. Okay, they didn't care what nobody was saying. They were boasting, being flashy about it, being seen out a lot. Maybe it's seen a lot out at events. Okay, and then there's some type of fear that kicked in here. So we got events and fear. Give me more about the events and fear here for these two. Okay. Now somebody getting canceled. So yeah, we got achievements. They're being seen out now. They're being seen more. People are talking. There's some type of energy of fear now. So now we got to put some filters on this relationship. Okay, we got trying to make yourself look better. Things are not as they appear. Somebody's sugarcoating the truth here. Next, we got benching, putting someone on hold, but they has potential, but not quite yet. They're not quite sure what we're going to do with this relationship. Waiting, maybe. But the grass is greener, which means it looks like somebody saying, yeah, the grass is greener. I know what this is. I want this person. Okay. So somebody being benched, a spirit. Then we got spiritualists. Now it's time to get deep with it. Okay. It says searching for a meaning in life, discovering the magic all around you. Somebody's manifesting this relationship, the spirit realm. So they manifesting this. Next, we got canceled. Okay, they got a fear of being canceled. Dismissing someone or a situation, rejecting someone or an idea. There's a rejection here and not interested, or somebody boycotting the situation. Okay. So, give me more about this cancellation. Why is this fear of cancellation here? So, somebody had to be benched. Okay, they had to put some filters on this relationship, but then they got to the point they were like, wait a minute. Is this really what I want? Because the energy of true love is, you can't just get rid of that. That don't go away. Okay. So let's see why this cancel and fear here. We got addiction. It says a codependent obsession, controlling, has a block. That's a block here that was blocking this relationship. Some type of restraint here. Oh, man. I know that card supposed to come. I don't know if these two wanted to come out or not, but we'll go ahead and look at them. So we got the addiction, and they're not dealing with it today. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding the conversation, a call, or a person. They setting some boundaries, and they still angry here. We got the twin flame card here, the yin and the yang, balancing out this coupling, this duality. And they complement each other here. Now the 2 cards that came out here, we got Cupid done shot his arrow, baby. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or a meeting, but there's some hesitation here because they know it's risky. They say it's risky here to be together. They don't want to get canceled, but they at the same time, they don't want to show their hands, okay? But it says being very strategic about how they view each other, how they deal with each other in the public eye. There's options, and they're not showing their hand, they're gambling here. Heart with a key, baby. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, and getting together. And they said this is perfect. Followed by true love, girl. So let's get into that true love, baby. Give me more about this true love energy, honey, for Corey. Aww. Yeah, I think we done figured it out, baby. We got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out for paradise, baby. They waiting. Somebody is waiting for the right opportunity to have paradise, true love with this person. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and so they can enjoy each other completely. So we got sunglasses on. Like I said, it's some filters on this relationship, y'all. And not the bad kind, okay? It's the kind that they trying to act like they just friends, and they look like they more than just friends. And not just, it seemed like there may have been a hookup, a connection, a hookup, like a hookup. Like, because it said a one night stand, but it said it was nothing they could forget, baby. They said the heart wants what the heart wants, okay? Somebody has the key to the heart, baby. They've been gambling this whole time, but now they get to the point right now that they are watching, okay? Their perception on each other has changed, okay? They want paradise. They want true love with each other. They no longer in this. Now the fear of being canceled is still right there before the true love, okay? That's going to be some type of event, some type of achievement is going to happen here. And I don't know if that's when they're going to be exposed out, but somebody is addicted to each other. They are addicted to each other, okay? It's like they can't stop thinking about each other. And Corey is over here wearing the mask, all right? He is breadcrumbing. If he's in a relationship, he is definitely breadcrumbing this woman, okay? He's showing up as somebody that's love bombing. It's a one-sided relationship, which means he over here going back and forth because he really want to be over here with Miss India. Okay, they over here texting, they soulmates and stuff like that. And the part of them, they kind of don't want it to be because they feel like this is not what they wanted. Their intention is not to go back and forth, but they can't help it. Okay, there's so many cycles. Again, remember I told y'all the side chick is becoming the main chick and the main chick becoming the side chick. Okay, because a lot of people are in karmic relationships. They should not be together, but that didn't stop them from getting married and becoming one. So when you're in a karmic relationship, that relationship is going to play out to the point that you guys going to have to discover who you truly are, because that relationship won't last, okay? Because the twin flames are coming together. The soulmate connections are coming together. Now, it's a long road for them to get together, okay? It takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hard work on both of their parts, a lot of healing, a lot of both of them wanting this, okay? Deciding that this is what they want. Okay, and right now the tensions is cycles. We're gonna have an event. There's a lot of fears going on here because they want to do it the right way. But right now it seems like they may be doing a little sneaking, baby. Okay, but at the end of the day, the energy of true love is here. They're just trying to figure it out. Okay, so they weren't really acting on this show, baby. That acting turned real. Okay, so that's going to be the reading for Miss India and Corey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't judge these folks. These folks can't help it. It says it happened all of a sudden. It happened out the blue, okay? And they became addicted to each other. So that's the reading. Guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Okay? Bye.